Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all of the best money methods that you should all be doing this week in GTA 5 Online if you're looking into making yourself millions and millions of dollars this week. As we all know, we just got the new San Andreas Mercenaries DLC, and with that DLC came some new ways to make money in game, which I'm going to be showing you in today's video. Actually, in total, I'm going to show you 5 different money methods all in this one video. So if you do go on to enjoy, make sure you do me a favor and drop a like, and of course, if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way you don't miss out on any future GTA videos just like this one. But without further ado, let's get into the very first money method. For the first money method, we are going to be using the new Avenger option, which if you don't know, inside the Avenger, we can actually start new missions inside of there. If you don't know how to, what you need to do first is go on the Warstock website. Once you go on the Warstock website, go over to the Avenger and you need to renovate it and make sure you have the operations terminal on your Avenger. Once you have the operations terminal, it's only $1.4 million by the way, but once you do purchase it, what you need to do next is enter in the back of your Avenger. Once you're in the back, you'll now notice inside there will be a new terminal, which is the new thing that came out with the San Andreas Mercenaries DLC. So just come up to the terminal and click right D-pad. Now come over to where it says LSA operations. As you can see, there are 3 different LSA operations missions that we can start, and each one pays a different amount. They usually pay anywhere from $46,000 up to $64,000 at the very most. Anyway, start up whichever one you want to. It's completely up to you. The one that I started right here is called Whistleblower, which is actually one of the more popular LSA operation missions. This is actually the mission that I see most people doing. All you need to do is first head over to the location that it tells you to go over to collect the night vision gear. It's going to be in the back of a van. So once you find that location and you're over at it, what you need to do is go to the back of the van and then click right D-pad to then put on the night vision gear. Once you put on the night vision gear, it's then going to tell you to go to a new location. Once you arrive at that location, you need to look for a cargo bob, and once you find it, get inside that cargo bob and use the cargo bob to pick up an EMP. The EMP shouldn't be too hard to find. As you can see, the EMP was literally right there in front of me for me. Once you do pick up the EMP though, then you need to bring it to the IAA substation. Once you have arrived at the IAA substation, just like I did here, all you need to do is literally click right D-pad to lower the EMP, and then you'll be put through a little cutscene of your cargo bob dropping the EMP down onto the ground. Once you successfully drop the EMP down on the ground at the IAA substation, you then need to go over to one more location, which is going to be the IAA facility, which is literally right in front of us. So once you make it to the IAA facility, now simply enter inside of it, and once you are entered inside, you now need to give it a second for it to give you an option to click right D-pad. Once it gives you the option to click right D-pad, now click right D-pad to trigger the EMP. What this is going to do is turn off all of the lights inside this facility. That way we can actually use our night vision gear that we put on at the beginning of this mission. As you can see, I just click right D-pad, now the lights are off, and boom, just like that, my night vision gear is on. Now, as you can see, there is a backup generator timer at the bottom right hand of your screen, and the bonus for this specific mission is to take out that generator. So just go around the map until you find the generator and then blow it up. Now, you don't have to do that, but if you don't do that, you're not going to be earning an extra $15,000 from this mission, which I'll show you at the very end. Anyway, once you do blow up that generator, you then need to make your way downstairs to where all of the hard drives are, which as you can see, there are a total of 3 hard drives. So just go up to each hard drive and then click right D-pad to steal it. It is literally that simple. Once you steal all 3 of the hard drives, just like I did right here, what you then need to do is exit the IAA facility, just like I'm doing right here. After you exit, it's then going to tell you to deliver the hard drives over to a journalist, which the journalist is going to be at a random location each time. So just head over to that journalist on the map and then go up to the journalist and click right D-pad to deliver the hard drives to her. Once you deliver the hard drives successfully to the journalist, you are now completely done with this mission. Now all you need to do is leave the area, and then you will get paid your amount of money, which as you can see, I got paid a total of $49,500, and that is for not completing the bonus. And I did this on purpose because I wanted to show you how much money you get for doing the bonus. That way you can see the big difference that it makes. As you can see, I did the mission again, and here's how much money I got paid for doing it a second time. $49,500 like I did before, but also a $15,000 on top for the bonus that I got. That's why I said it's very important to make sure that you blow up that backup generator. That way you actually complete the bonus and get paid that extra $15K. But yeah, these new Avenger LSA operations missions are super OP, so make sure you do them now in GTA 5 Online because these are better than CEO and also MC missions. Okay, for the next money method, I'm now going to show you how to make $100,000 in only 1 minute. If you want to do this, what you need to do is come to this exact location where I'm at right now, where this week's regular time trial is located at. And once you come over here, what you need to do is bring your fastest motorcycle that you own. Once you get that fastest motorcycle, now get it and bring it on top of the time trial and then put it on the very edge of the circle just like I did right here. Now whenever you're ready, click right D-pad to start the time trial, and what you need to do is make sure you take the exact way that I'm showing you right now on your screen. I'm not going to be speeding it up too fast, that way you can actually see what I'm doing on your screen, because you need to make sure you take basically the 100% exact route that I'm taking right here. So you can either memorize the route that I'm taking, or you can just play it right beside you while doing the time trial yourself, that way you can see the actual gameplay while you're doing it, that way you don't mess up whatsoever. Anyway, once you take the exact route all the way through and you're at the very last part of the mountain, which is this big part right here, as long as you got to the very end of the trail right here up to the top at 50 seconds, you should be able to beat it. Now all you need to do is make your way up this entire trail. Make sure you're very careful while going up this trail, by the way, because there are little bumps on the way. But yeah, once you come up all the way up this trail, now what you need to do is pay close attention. You need to go really fast and bank off this rock. Once you bank off that rock, it should put you on the very top, and now just beat it just right there, and now you will get paid $101,000 once you beat the time trial. Okay, but now let's get into the third money method, and this third money method literally anybody can do. So if you want to do this money method and make lots of money in RP for doing it, what you need to do is simply open up your pause menu first, and then go over to online, then go to jobs, then go to play job, then go to Rockstar Created, then go to adversary mode, and as you can see at the very top, the adversary mode right here called air quota is paying double money and double RP this entire week. Once you start up any one of those air quotas that you wanted to, as far as the settings go for this game mode, you can put the number of teams set to whatever you want to. You can actually set it to 4 if you want, but I like to set it to 2. Then come down to team balancing, set that to on, and then come down to first to win and set that to 7 rounds. Now the kill multiplier, I like to leave at medium, but the vehicle list you can actually set to whatever you want to. There is actually a total of 6 different vehicle lists that you can pick from. I just like to go with the vehicle list 1 though, it's just the most simple one to go with. Anyway, once you have enough people, you then want to start the game mode up, and if you've never played this game mode before, let me quickly explain it to you because it's actually very fun and also very simple to explain as well. So in this game mode, as you can see, there are 2 different teams, and each team is going to have the exact same jets. Now every time you get a kill, as you can see, your progress bar in the bottom right is going to go a little bit up, and once that progress bar goes all the way up, it is then going to switch your airplane to a different airplane. And here's a perfect example of what happens. As you can see, my progress bar is almost all the way full, and I'm actually about to go to the next plane. Once that progress bar is all the way full, we go to the next plane. As you can see, my progress bar is now full after getting that kill, and now we are now on the next plane, which is 2 out of 6 planes. So there are 6 different rounds of this. You just have to get as many kills as possible to go through the 6 different planes as fast as possible. And once you get to that last plane, it's going to be a thruster, and whoever gets a kill with a thruster is going to end up winning the round. So it's a pretty simple game mode. All you need to do is make sure you get as many kills as possible. That way your team can go through all 6 of the airplanes really quickly and get to that thruster. And of course, once you get to that thruster, you need to get a kill to certify your team's win. Also keep in mind, this is a race. The other team is trying to do the exact same thing that your team is doing, so you need to do this really quickly. But anyway, if your team ends up winning the round, here's exactly how much money you're going to be getting paid every single time. As you can see, winning team gets paid $29,000, and then the losing team gets paid $14,000. So you definitely want to try your best to come in first place as many times as you can in this game mode. Anyway, by the very end of the entire match, here's exactly how much money you're going to be getting as long as your team was the winning team. As you can see, match winner, and here's how much money I got paid for this match, $194,000, which is very good. And take a look at this RP, 14,000 RP, which is also very good as well. Keep in mind, to do this money method, you literally don't need anything. Anybody can start it as long as you can open your pause menu in GTA 5 Online, then you can do this money method. But yeah, all of the RP that you got during the actual adversary mode for all of the kills is RP that you got on top of this amount of RP. So really, you got more than 14,000 RP and also $194,000, and that's how much money and RP you're going to be getting paid every single match. Okay, now getting into the next money method, this is going to be one of the brand new ones that came out with the DLC, and if you want to do this, what you need to do is look for this exact logo on the map. Once you find it, go over to it, and once you go over to it on the map, you should see a purple circle on the ground. Go up to it and click right D-pad, and you are now going to be put inside the RC Bandito time trial. Luckily, RC Bandito time trials are super simple. You just need to make sure you take your time and don't crash too many times. As long as you take your time and don't crash too many times, you should be able to beat it. And here's how much money you get once you beat it. As you can see, $76,000. And yes, this is a new amount that we get for RC Bandito time trials. They used to pay us $102,000, but take a look at what they did now. As you can see by the top left, the new thing in GTA 5 Online now is that RC Bandito time trials switch every single day, and you can earn $76,000 every single day from them as well. So no longer are you earning $102,000 for an RC Bandito time trial every week. You can actually earn $76,000 for an RC Bandito time trial every single day. But here's the thing, because the location switches every single day, so just make sure you keep your eye out for that logo that I showed you at the beginning. Okay, but now getting into the very last money method of the video, I'm now going to show you how to make $250,000 in only 2 minutes. If you want to do this, what you need to do first is head over to this exact location where I'm at on the map, where this week's HSW time trial is located at. And once you come over here, what you need to do is call out your fastest HSW vehicle. Once you get your fastest HSW vehicle, now get inside of it and bring it on top of the HSW time trial and stay still. Now what you need to do is click right D-pad and stay still, but open up your pause menu and then go all the way over here to mark the checkpoint, and now drop your pause menu, open up your phone, click where it says job list, and then quit out of the time trial. Once you quit out of it, next thing you need to do is put yourself on the very edge of the circle like this, and whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start this week's HSW time trial. Once you start it, what you need to do is come all the way forward where I'm going right now. Don't take a left right there where I told you to take a left. Just keep going all the way straight until you get to the beginning part of the bridge. Once you're at the beginning part of the bridge right here, now you just need to fall off this little part right here of the bridge. Once you fall off onto the freeway right here, now you just need to follow the waypoint exactly as it shows you on the map, making sure you're going as fast as you possibly could in your vehicle. Now once you get to the very end of the HSW time trial and you beat it, here's exactly how much money you get. As you can see, $251,000 for only 1 minute and 17 seconds. Make sure you do it this week. Anyways, like I said, that is going to be the very last money method of today's video. I hope you all did go on to enjoy. If you did go on to enjoy today's video, make sure you do me a favor and drop a like on it if you haven't already. And of course, if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way you don't miss out on any future GTA videos just like this one. But that's it for me, and I will see you all in my very next video. Peace.